Hi there, guys. Sorry, this isn't the best lighting over here, but it's all I got for right now, so I hope you're okay with watching it this way. I just thought I'd do a little bit of vlogging. I ended up coming in to the hospital on Wednesday. I have my urostomy, and blood was just pouring everywhere. And as fast as it bled out, it clotted. Even though I'm on blood thinners, so I tried to get another bag on it with my PSW Sheeny, and we had a really hard time, but we got one on. But then, as soon as I got it on and was trying to maneuver myself to get dressed, I realized when I looked down how much had bled into the bag, and that it was so thick with clots that no more would drain out into the bigger nighttime drainage bag that we have for that sort of thing. And the pressure was backing up so bad it just started leaking out of every side and every little tiny nook and cranny it could bleed from. So we had to call 911. It turned out I had a kidney infection, but my heart rate, my blood pressure and my heart rate dropped pretty significantly, and my hemoglobin started to drop. So now I'm in ICU, and I have had what you call portacatheters, PICC lines, Hickmans. They're all central vein access, so that you have a permanent IV. So yesterday they knew they had to get a vein because I needed to get the medications for the infection, but I also needed medication to get my blood pressure up and to get my heart rate from falling too. So they decided, even though I've got a paper from interventional radiology stating my central access line is blocked, they decided to try anyway. So they went in on my right and left side of my neck first to put in a central line. It wasn't successful because both sides were clotted. So then they went down to my femoral vein, which is right in your groin. Again, they went in one side at a time, and both of them were clotted up as well. So then they tried to do a PICC line in my right arm, and it backfired so fast. It just started throbbing all the way into my shoulder, all the way down into the tips of my fingers, and my arm just swelled up like that, just swelled right up. So they had to get that out right away. And then they decided they were going to give one more chance to trying in my neck, but one of the doctors ran down to Emerge to get the surgical drill, because if they couldn't put in a central line, they were going to put in what's called an IO, and I think the definition for that is interosseous intravenous, I think, something like that. But they basically literally drill into your bone marrow in your shin, and then they have a line immediately. So then I think they secure it with stitches, and then they cover it all up, and you've got a vein. The only thing is, they only last about 48 hours. So they just have to keep putting new ones in. Well, that's not too fun. So let's just hope and pray that this one that's in my neck right now is not going to give us trouble, and that it's going to work, and it's going to stay there for a long time. A long time. Because I don't know if we're going to find anything else. But if you could pray for me, I would greatly appreciate that. Now, as for why I can't keep my eyes open, is because of my blood pressure and my heart rate and the hemoglobin and the infection, just everything. I have a hard time keeping my eyes open. So, no offense to any of you. I appreciate if you still stuck around and you're listening to me. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are listening to me and trying to get a feel for what I'm going through. Because, as I've said before, the good, bad, and the ugly is what's going to be on my channel, and I'm hoping that you'd be able to better reflect on your own suffering when you're seeing my suffering too. Now, the only bummer I have to embrace is that this baby is huge. Like, it's like right there, like sore thumb. Like, everybody's gonna see it. As right now, it's so swollen, it's not even funny. But I'm thankful that they even got anything. So, okay, so not to keep this so boring and pathetic, because that's how I look, I'll just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh yeah, that's, if you're wondering why the ice pack is, because I have migraine, and my neck is so sore from all the poking. Anyway, getting back to the misery. I just want you to see that I have a lot of trouble sometimes, and just because I'm going through an awful lot, and it's extremely difficult to stay positive, that I want you to know that I've been in this state so many times, and I do believe in myself now. I believe that when I say I'm gonna keep fighting and I'm not gonna stop until my last breath on my dying day, I will. I'll keep fighting, and that's what I want. My family understands it. Everybody knows what my wishes are, and I feel like right now I got more fight in me. I mean, for a while there, I was yesterday laying there thinking, why, Sandy? Why did you allow yourself to have to suffer so much more? Why, I should have just let myself go and be with the Lord, but it's not what I want. Sure, I love the Lord. He's my Savior, and He gives me the strength and the courage to be able to get through this. But I'm not ready. Why should I be? I have 2 beautiful sons, one who is engaged, and I know wants to start a family or sooner than later. And then my other son, Brock, you're gonna eventually settle down and have a family too. And darn it, I want to be a part of it. I want to see what my kids do. I want to see them grow their families. And I want to just be able to help them out. I want to be a nana that can participate and take care of the kids. I got a huge bucket list, man. It's not even funny. It's hilarious how much stuff I have on my bucket list. So, here we say this. We say, no, 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 no. No, nothing is gonna happen. Everything is gonna be fine. And that's just the way it's gonna be. So, I'm gonna sign it and say goodbye now, but I'll get back when I'm feeling a little less groggy. But for the most part, live in the solution, not the problem. I'll take